Greetings and salutations. This is Imperator Vespasian and the other guy.
Thanks. Hi.
Yeah, the trusty sidekick. We were going to bung this in together with a load of other ships. Sorry, we're doing the Babylon 5 thing again, but you should know from the title. And if you don't like Babylon 5, sorry, because we're doing a lot of Babylon 5 at the moment. We've got some World War II stuff coming up though, so
Yep.
yeah, look out for that. Anyway, this is the Testament class defense ship. Go on, but you tell us a bit about it.
Alright, the Testament class defense fire dreadnought. It can cover ships from 20 centimeters away in all directions.
Yeah.
It has jump engines. It can move 20 centimeters. It has medium hull and 48 superstructure.
Which is pretty good.
With 10 subsystem safeties.
Which is excellent.
Its main weapon is a 400mm pulse cannon, 4 of them.
Wow.
That's it.
So it's not a warship.
No. It has missile pods on the sides, 48 on each side.
Reloadable? Well, reloadable?
No.
Oh.
Interceptors.
Yeah.
It has 18 at the front for particle beams,
Good.
18 on each side, and 18 at the back.
Mm.
And then 120mm auto cannon, 8 at the front, 40 on each side,
Not
and
bad.
8 at the back.
So you can stop Minbari lasers with it.
And it also comes with 4 flights of Starfearers.
Yeah. So this is built as a fleet protection ship, a bit like the Passchendaele class, which is also that's a freighter that's converted to a fleet defense ship. This is designed to fly in the middle of all your ships and lend anti-aircraft fire.
And it will only set you back 960.
Yeah. So it's cheap and it's good. A couple of interesting points. One, the length of it, the actual frame, which is where all the power conduits are and everything, is actually the Tillman. It is the same hull. It's the same frame, the same system. So inside the Tillman looks like that. Basically, if you take those fighter bay launchers off, that's basically the fit of the Tillman. Which is just an interesting side point. It's the same frame used.
Not bad then.
No, the whole idea of it is it would fly in between your ships and it would intercept incoming laser fire.
Yeah, when you play Minbari for that one turn, I had that ship and he made a win, really.
Yes. Yeah.
It was awesome.
So it's a good ship. It can also stand up to massive firepower.
It can.
It can last. Yes, it did. It can last quite a long time, and it often gets sold short.
What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't seem that good because it can't really kill enemy ships, but it does protect your ships.
Yeah, so your ship can have an extra turn, hopefully, to fight back.
Yes, which has seemed in the Minbari War. It seems to be, can we just hold one turn?
So,
Just so
if
we can
anyone
fire.
wants to attack this guy, the weakest part is the front or the back. They're both the same.
Yeah.
And it can't really defend much at the front or back because everything's on the side. There's not much room on the back to put weapons.
I would presume theoretically there's a massive warship in front of it, and it's covering it. So it's a good ship.
You won't be able to cover it though from there. You see, oh god, see, because of how it's made,
Yeah.
and really it has to be ships that are here and there because it can defend ships very well.
Good
here.
point. Yeah, it can. Yeah. So yeah. I did do a game where I fought with it sideways. I thought it was a good idea.
You couldn't use it anyway.
No, I couldn't
Your
maneuver.
sensors were offline.
Yeah, my sensors were offline, and then I couldn't maneuver, and then I just jumped. Good thing is also it has a jump engine, so you can get out of there.
It's not a jump engine, yes.
Yeah. Some Earth Force stuff doesn't have jump engines. Most stuff does.
All you need is one ship that has a jump engine, and as long as everyone's nearby it, it can jump.
You can only take 2 ships with you, though.
Oh god.
So, but most Earth ships do have jump engines because of the way Earth's spread out. Having
You
a
need
jump,
them for normal travel.
yeah, Earth Force also uses their jump engines to power their weapons. So that's useful. Yeah, it's okay. It's a useful tool to have on the battlefield, and it is absolutely huge.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest ships. One of the biggest ships in the game. There's a few ships bigger, but
If you're trying to say the Minbari are actually like a bit smaller than that. Just
Yes, they are.
tall.
yeah, the Minbari ships are very
Yeah, they're like
high.
glad to go for height rather
Yeah.
than width.
They build upwards. There's one of the first one races they build entirely upwards. So their ship, I think it's called a dagger, and it's basically, or sail is it called, something like that. It looks like a shark's fin.
So the shadows, they go for all width.
Yeah,
That'd just be huge.
they flatten
that way,
out. Yeah. That's so they can crawl underneath doors.
And they,
And
can
get
turn, they can turn 180 degrees.
Some can, not all of them. They're not that maneuverable.
Many of them, most of them do, and the others are 100% 90.
Yeah.
So
So
Earth, here you go, 45 degrees.
I remember when this was built, there was no such thing as a shadow.
True. Yeah. Well,
They
we
weren't-
didn't know.
To Earth Force, they weren't even legends. I suppose closest you get is demon. The Shadows used Earth as a base of operations, but the humans didn't seem to notice much. We were going through the Middle Ages at the time, so
Bit busy.
yeah, we had a few plagues and stuff.
Right, they launched it as well, didn't they?
Probably, yeah. But the Shadows didn't really see humans as useful because we were running around hitting each other with axes, and we were like, no,
Nothing changed. We had them in Barry War, then we had a Civil War.
yeah, we learned. There's nothing currently to match this, is there? In Babylon 5?
Yeah,
For anti-aircraft defence?
the Verdun.
Yeah, other than Verdun. I mean, anything built since then? Ships don't really need an air defence ship, do they?
No, you get because like the Omega and that they get their own defences and
Yeah.
they're quite a lot of defences on them.
See, at the time of the Dulgar War and the Earth Minbari War, ships didn't tend to have much air defence.
No, they didn't. I think it's because like there's like with the Aegis, they want to just jump in, fire everything, hopefully kill it. If not, run away.
Yes, yeah, that seemed to be the thing. And we also fought line of battle, so you would have other ships that would do that job for you. And also we weren't really used to an enemy who could project power that far.
Yeah,
We were used to dealing with small things.
close range.
Yeah, dealing with the Drazi. We had a few conflicts with the Drazi.
I think the best way to play humans early war is to get as many small ships as physically possible because they've only got so many weapons.
Yeah,
So someone's going to make it.
so you soak your enemy up.
Yeah, it's probably the best because
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? The Hyperion has 12 hulls, so you're going to lose at least 5 each turn.
Yeah, but it's actually surprising how much Hyperions can hold up.
They can actually take quite a lot of damage.
Because it's something with only 12 hull. You'd think a Hyperion wouldn't stand a chance. But I've had Hyperions take broadsides from Minbari ships and
Yeah.
still have a couple of points left.
Yeah. It's all
Whereas
about the luck of the dice, isn't it?
it is, but we've seen it repeated again and again.
We
And that's
have.
where luck starts to drop out and you begin to understand the Hyperion does have some... Because it has got interceptors, hasn't it?
No, it can't block Minbari stuff.
Ah, right. So it's only got
It's just,
particle
it
beams.
generally is just luck because like it has 12 hull. Actually, it's not luck actually. Because it's so small. When I'm playing Minbari, I don't shoot all my weapons at it because it's too small.
So you stick one laser on it.
Yeah, and then I go like, right, 1/3 on you, 1/3 on him, 1/3 on him.
Yeah.
Because I want to get them out as fast as possible.
Yeah. Unlike when you play Shadows, when you put all of them into my command ship.
Because it's more fun, isn't it?
No, it's not actually. It's not fun. Stop killing my command
It
ship.
takes, if I'm lucky, 1 turn and ship gone.
It's just not fair. Right, but anyway, that is the Testament class, and I like the Testament class. I don't know why. It's just, it looks strange, and it's useful. It's a good ship. It's useful for doing anything other than defence, but it is a handy ship to have. Although the merchant vessel version is cheaper,
Yeah, no,
Although
only by a
it's-
couple hundred.
and although that's got light armour.
Yeah, it has that. This one's
Yeah,
something new.
yeah.
Then again, in late war, it doesn't matter.
No, it really doesn't.
Unless you have heavy, it does not matter.
Yeah. So that's it, really.
Yep.
Anything to add?
That's about it for that, isn't it?
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching.
If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and comment down below what you think of the Testament class defense frigate.
It's a goodbye from me.
And goodbye from him.
Goodbye.
See ya.